time and space for you, get out my galaxy. Finally, I'm done with needing you. You're blinding me, so I'm done with seeing you. I'm just trying to get known with the media. Get another real and the fake me, Wikipedia.
I've been waiting on the Celtics to take this one. I like the Raptors, but something about me, for one, something about me about Lowry that really bothers me. I like Lowry, but something about him bothers me. It's very biased for no reason. I just feel like I want to see the Celtics, nice, young, very talented group. I want them to take it all. They're not the only ones I want to take it all, but I want to see them do really well. More than the Raptors. That's just kind of really it. That's what it comes down to. It's funny because years back, I was not into anything Celtics, especially against the Bulls. When Ray Allen was there, when Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. Then my team, the Bulls, we had that crazy 7-game series, and I feel like the Bulls should have had that, which they should have had that, even though they were the better team at the time. See, like, it's very biased. I'm not gonna lie, it's very biased. So, but in this case, I want the Celtics to win, and it looked like they won. So, let's see these highlights: Celtics versus Raptors. Let's go.
4 minutes for Wanamaker and Semi-Ojeleye.
It's win or go home. Raptors, Celtics. Scott Foster puts it in the air, and Boston controls the opening tip. Shooting over 50% from three-point range is Serge Ibaka, the 7-footer. Wow, look at Tatum. A long runner, that is true. 3 seed, Toronto the defending champs, the 2 seed, technically a home game here. Although that doesn't really matter here in the bubble. Look at Powell. Running the show. Lowry all the way in. No. Anunoby gives him a second chance. The spin. Tice there again. That one goes. Excellent defense by Tice, but Anunoby with a tough bucket. Ibaka and Powell. Now Thomas off the bench for Toronto. Thomas got that quick release, and he knocks down his first try of the night. Boston with 5 straight misses now. Van Vliet working with Ibaka, gives it to him. The big man can shoot it, and he knocks down another one.
Frustrated Kemba Walker and certainly taken him out of his rhythm.
Raptors lead by a point. Van Vliet hits a 3. Biggest lead for Toronto. They lead it by 4. Kick to the corner. Here's Ojeleye for 3. He's got it.
That's what we're talking about.
Foster in his 26th year. Zach Zarba and David Guthrie. 17 and 15 years in the NBA. All the way out on the break is Brown.
The main one keeping them in.
Siakam guarded by Smart. Tice over to help. Siakam high off the window. Nice finish.
We may see him again in this quarter as Nick Nurse, I think, is really trying to play his guys shorter stretches. He, by far, had the most energy and athleticism on the floor. Everyone else was dead.
Good look inside. Lowry finds Serge Ibaka. Van Vliet, he's had the hot hand. Van Vliet on the drive, taking on Williams, using the body, and scores the layup. Toronto stretching their lead to 6 for 17, but 2 for 13 in the last 8 minutes. There's a steal. Turnover Toronto. Here's Brown on the take, and Brown finishes with a foul.
Something with all the switching that goes on in the NBA today that I think teams need to emphasize more, which is offensive rebounding. And we see it, analytically speaking, outstanding shots, but they're just not able to knock them down consistently right now.
Smart up top for Tatum. Smart got the steal and leaves it for Jason Tatum, and Boston in transition. They find him again. Van Vliet's on him. Smart on the drive now, and Smart scores as he banks one in. 11 points to go along with those 8 rebounds.
And 4 assists. Jason Tatum has been terrific to start.
Walker stops and pops. Celtics trying to get more out of Kemba Walker, his first points of the game. Smart outrunning 2 Raptors to the ball, and Marcus Smart will finish.
Marcus Smart's defense has keyed this Boston run back into the lead.
Here's Smart, kicks it in the corner. Jaylen Brown, 3-pointer is down.
Like, yo, I don't think people really see how important Smart is for this team, and then especially for these playoffs. He's been
open at the dotted circle. You're not far away. That's a shot that requires a very soft touch. Great shot by Marc Gasol. Like Jaylen Brown's maturity as a player. He stays even keel and in the moment.
Walker finds his spot, scores it over Gasol. Boston by 4. Walker in trouble, finds Tice. He goes strong, and he's met at the rim. That's Brown right there for him, though.
Tremendous defense and finding their way to get shots, and a lot of it was just with great effort at the offensive end like that from Jaylen Brown.
Strong finish by Fred VanVleet.
Kemba Walker with that box and one. He was 2 for 11 in game 6, just 4 points so far tonight. But offensively, guys, VanVleet has 12 points.
Saw this in game 5, where they just overwhelmed Toronto, and Toronto couldn't even get good shots. 14 points a game in their losses, and he's done nothing so far tonight with only 3 points. Siakam.
Every game we've had him in this series, that third quarter start. Here's Lowry, and Lowry is fouled. Point game. A stumble. Brown able to avoid the travel. Sidestep 3 on the way for Tatum, and he hits it. Lowry on Tatum. Runs him into Siakam. Tatum, no. Tice is there for the putback.
Another wide open shot created by Jason Tatum.
Walker 0 for 4 now from 3-point range. Siakam with the little scoop inside.
Cut this to 1 or to tie it.
Ibaka back on the floor. Got Smart on him. Just powers his way in. But it belongs to Toronto. They are down 3. And here's VanVleet. He's got it. Little mid-range for Fred VanVleet. Late in the third. VanVleet, no. Disrupted by Williams. Brown. Takes on Ibaka, and the layup by Brown.
Using their defense and then run. Get some points in transition.
Lowry just removes Wanamaker from the play.
How you let Lowry
and a 3-point opportunity here for Toronto. Turns it over. Smart finding Wanamaker. Smart goes to the hole, takes Ibaka on and one. Feels like Boston should have put it away, should be running away, and yet Toronto is hanging around. They're only down 4. And make it only down 2.
And Kyle Lowry's starting to get it going, taking the ball to the basket.
Howe with a rebound. Toronto a chance to tie or take the lead now. VanVleet for 3. And Toronto is on top.
Toronto now has gone away from the box and 1 on Kemba Walker. They're straight man-to-man.
Kemba just 4 points. He rises up in rhythm, knocks it down. That's a beautiful stroke. Tatum with a rebound. He's got 12 boards to go along with 19 points. And now Tatum fires a 3 and hits it. Jason Tatum with a big 3 for Boston.
Game 7 here, and Jason Tatum is making the most of it.
Powell for 3 in the quarter. Nice find by Lowry.
And then Daniel Tice, who's been great defensively the entire series, takes a charge and now gets a bucket inside, and they open up a 6-point lead.
Into the hands of Tice. Another turnover. Tatum all the way in. Left-handed scoop is good for Jason Tatum. VanVleet gives it up. Gets it right back. Shot clock at 5. He'll pull a 3. Oh, big hit for Fred VanVleet. Siakam gets to the middle. Grant Williams is on him. Siakam gets his own and puts it back. Boston now with 11 steals in the game. Tough defense by Toronto here. Shot clock at 8. Walker. Pull-up jumper is good and a foul.
Averaging 15 in this series. Not shooting the ball well. Turning the ball over tonight. He is just really, really struggling. Now he gets blown by on the drive.
Toronto turned it over 6 times. They've got another one of those stretches going right here with 6 turnovers. 10-point game. Needs something to happen, and Norman Powell gives them something. Walker gives it up. Good defense there by Anunoby. Shot clock to 2. Smart scoops it. And got a whistle going the other way. Offensive foul. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Toronto down 6 with the ball. Lowry, a little hesitation. Now he goes to the basket. Left-handed layup for Kyle Lowry. Here's Lowry again. Goes to the hole. Tice back on the floor, and Lowry can't get it to go, and a whistle underneath.
This Toronto team's resilience is incredible. A night where they have struggled.
Timeouts remaining. Neither team with a foul to give here as Lowry knocks down the free throws. Tatum, guarded by Siakam, gets by him. Tatum, no! And it's into the hands of Siakam. Here comes Powell. Powell with smart defending. Oh, it's
Get out of here
by
with
Smart. What a play! Powell with smart defending.
Man,
Oh, it's
get out of
blocked
here
by
with
Smart.
that.
What a play!
Smart said no.
Chance to make it a 2-possession game. It's all Kimba here. Leaves it. And
Ooh,
Williams, the
he made
rookie,
that.
will head to the line. All right, so Kyle
was a
Lowry
risky
is
pass.
out. What an
But he made it.
incredible series he has had. During the regular season, Williams shot 72%, and he missed the first.
Boy. If I ever call him, but you
Toronto
gotta
still
make
very
these.
much in this. He works for both.
And Tatum is fouled. Tatum
you.
now 7 of 9 from the free throw line. There his
Y'all
idol,
big men just
Kobe
didn't box out.
Bryant.
Y'all didn't want that.
Misses. It's set up with Ibaka. Two-man game
He
here.
gotta go for a 3.
Now Williams on the switch. He's an excellent defender. Van Vliet puts up a prayer, and it's into the hands of Walker. And now foul is coming, and Boston a chance to ice this one. One free throw here, and Boston can start.
It's over.
2-possession game. Walker can make it
Kimba, you
a
felt me last
5-point
game,
lead.
buddy.
He's got it.
Off free throws. They actually ran a Brad
Good this
Stevens
game.
play there to try to get the 3 for Van Vliet. He doesn't.
We don't need shots like
And
that.
it'll be great effort, but that's
Ooh.
it.
That's it. That's a
I
ball
didn't
game.
want it.
I didn't order a pizza.
Where did this commercial come from? They didn't want it, y'all. They didn't want it. In that last pass under the basket by Kimba Walker, that was a really risky pass, but they wanted it more. So the ball, it was like a fumbled ball, but it still got through, and they still made something out of it. So, yo, that was a good game. I can tell I didn't watch the actual game, but seeing the highlights, I can tell it was a good game. Celtics should have won the last game, the 2 overtime. That was such a thriller. That was crazy. That was a great game. I really wanted the Celtics to win, but we knew. I think anybody who watched basketball, you know the most favoring team. You know what I mean? You knew the most favoring team. In this case, obviously, the Celtics was a lesser seed, but they were a better match for the Raptors. If that makes sense, right? That's why they was the most favorite team. It was a great series, though. It was a great series, and I enjoyed watching it. It was pretty frustrating, but I enjoyed watching it. So that's my reaction, guys. What do you think? Do you think the Celtics should have taken this or not? Personally, I do. I explained why, but why would you think they wouldn't deserve it? You know what I mean? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like the video, we are on the road to 1,000, so let's keep that up, keep that going. If you like the video, just go ahead and subscribe. Like, if you like my vibe, if you like whatever, if you like anime, if you like freaking sports, if you like freaking music, just subscribe, yo, because just hang around, man. Just hang around, and I promise it's gonna be all worth it for future content purposes. So like the video, comment, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and peace.